Is Twitter doing new verification right now? I think I read an article that they were suspending the program for a while. Well, no, it's, you used to be able to send in an application and they suspended that like 3 years ago. Now it's just they verify whoever they want and there's no way to apply. For the most part, people get verified because they work for a company, usually a news outlet, that has spent more than 5,000 American dollars on advertisements, and as part of that, you get a manager, and your manager can verify people working for your company. That's how most people get verified now. It's very, very dumb, because it kind of defeats the purpose of verifying people. And that's like a thing you pay into, almost. Although some people get verified just through public pressure. Like, She Says, the guy who does Boundary Break on YouTube, very good channel. He got verified just by making a video pitching why he should be verified. And he got verified about a week later. I made a Twitter video on it, but it didn't get as much attention as his, so that's probably why it didn't get verified. Because all the reasons he said for why he got verified, they all apply to me as well. To a bit less of a degree, obviously, because he's bigger than me. But, you know, articles being written about you. Yeah, I've had a fair amount of articles written about me. YouTube views. Yeah, I get like 5 million a month now. What were his other reasons? People impersonate him. Yeah, I've had people impersonate me. It would help him reach out to business contacts. It would definitely help me with that. Who's your favorite PokeTuber? I guess it depends on what you consider a PokeTuber. If by that you mean someone who literally only does Pokemon stuff, I think Johnstone is the only PokeTuber I watched then. Which Johnstone actually has a Pokemon named after him in this game because he was in the chat and randomly got named last time I was streaming this. I might actually get more out of this with a low kick because of the fixed damage. Well, the kind of fixed damage, not exactly. The fixed modifier. Yeah, I did less, whatever. Next one will finish it off either way. And only one sensing I need to be level 18 before fighting Whitney? Maybe. Maybe. Not sure. Might be fine. Color challenge, we can only use Pokemon of a certain color? That's a strange idea for a challenge. 99% of all PokeTubers are fake assholes. I don't know the Pokemon community on YouTube nearly well enough to agree or disagree with that. I know a lot of them have very over-the-top personalities that comes across to me as fake. And I got a pretty good bullshit-ometer because I've worked on YouTube for so many years. What's your favorite Pokemon YouTuber? If you define it as someone who regularly does Pokemon stuff, they might do other stuff. I like Picaspri. His reviews in general are really, really fun to watch. I like his Pokemon challenges, but honestly, I think my favorite stuff from him is when he does, like, RPG Maker horror games and stuff. I find those games really fascinating. And so I think those are his favorite of my videos. Or, of my favorite of his videos, sorry, I said that the wrong way around. I don't know if you can tell that I'm very slightly delirious from being sick, but I'm mostly okay. I hate the move Charm. That really drops our attack. Let's hope we crit. Karate Chop is a high crit chance. Hey, see, there you go. Please don't get paralyzed. Okay, we're good. I feel like most of them are carbon copies. I've gotten a little bit of a feel of that from some of them. I don't want to go shit-talking anyone specific, though. Like, honestly, the vast majority of people I've talked to in the Pokemon community since getting big on Pokemon challenges have been really nice people. I can only think of one that I'm a little bit iffy on, but honestly, when we talked in private, they were nothing but good to me, and I even made it very clear to them the thing that I was worried about. And he was totally understanding about it, and he understood, like, why that would make me wary of him. He was still nothing but polite the entire time, and I really respect that. Because, you know, I think it's always important to give everybody a chance. So yeah, I've genuinely never met a person another YouTuber during this whole thing who I think is malicious or a bad person or has ulterior motives. They genuinely seem to me like just people who are passionate about Pokemon and having fun making it. And yeah, there's a good amount of them who just started doing Pokemon challenges after mine in particular got popular, although I am far from the first to get Pokemon challenges that were popular. But they genuinely came across to me as people who already really liked Pokemon and did Pokemon videos, and then they decided to give that a try because they thought it looked like fun more than anything. And I've got a lot of respect for that. One thing that actually really bothers me, and if there's like 200 people here right now, if you guys could do me a favor, if you watch like up-and-coming Pokemon challenge YouTubers, if you see in their comments that people are calling them like an MDB ripoff, or saying like, oh, you're not as good as him, or like anything like that, because I've seen that a few times, just be polite, but please tell them to knock it off. I don't like that. I want if they want to try Pokemon challenges, by all means, let them try Pokemon challenges. And yeah, maybe their first one isn't very good. They're new to it, like they don't have 8 years of editing experience like I do. You know, I've been doing YouTube for 8 years, a video a day minimum, before I started doing Pokemon challenges, so of course I'm quite polished. And I have a strong personality and everything, because I've done it for so long. But don't be hard on these people. Be encouraging towards them. Be nice to them, because they're trying, you know, they're trying to make something out of this. So, you know, be supportive. I think that's really important. So maybe if you tell them like, hey, MDB said don't do that. And if they're trying to like defend me, but they're being mean to other people, then let them know that I wouldn't like it if I were reading that, you know? Which is why whenever I do see that, I tell them to knock it off. Because it's just a douchey move. Guy did a challenge with a level 100 Arceus. I heard that someone did like a meme challenge of that. Yeah, I haven't seen it myself. I think I'm ready for Whitney, honestly. I just gotta go deposit my party. Is it like the Mario coin thing? Sorry, I'm not sure what that's in reference to. YouTubers get so much shit for no reason sometimes. I agree. YouTubers will sometimes get a bad reputation for really no reason at all. Just common misunderstandings. 8 years and still shit. Congratulations. Thank you. It takes real talent to be this shit consistently for 8 years. 4th gen gamer. Oh, I was trying to think of why I know that name. Wasn't he on the couch for GDQX? Because I'm currently watching a speed run that he's on the couch for, if he's the guy I'm thinking of. I don't really know him, but I saw him on the couch, which is cool. You want to do a one Pokemon challenge because you love the challenges? Yeah, go for it. It's fun. How am I? My throat's pretty sore. I'm still sick. What do you want, Joey? Okay, good. You're still not challenging me to a fight. Good. I can't believe he hasn't challenged me to a single fight. When I was doing the Sunkern challenge, I think he challenged me to like 3 fights by this point. I just really don't want to get challenged to a fight and have to walk all the way back through that forest. Thanks for the Twitter links, everyone. Do you use Reddit? A little. I mostly just go on live stream fails because it's pretty funny over there. You can find some funny stuff there. Alright, let's drop a save. I think we can do this. That'll be 2 gyms in one stream if we do this. Hardly had to grind. Favorite bird in Sword and Shield so far? I have no idea. I'm not talking politics, guys. Let's not go there. Alright, I can probably just sweep this whole thing with Karate Chop. God, double slap is weak. Yeah, Pokemon streams are no politics zone. We have a political chat on the Discord if you want to talk about that. And I'm not necessarily... Okay, Metronome, what horrific thing... Oh, Mean Luck, I don't care. I have 1 Pokemon anyway. There we go. Orange gets peached. Sorry, there's something about that sentence that's really funny to me. Let's not go there, guys. Double sleep is whack. Just weird sentences today. Yeah, by all means, use your rock type rollout on my fighting type. See how well that goes. Sir-fetched is pretty funny. I kind of like it. Yeah, this is a pushover. What would have been worse for that metronome? I mean, for her, Splash. For me, like... Was Aerial Ace added in 3? I think it's added in 3. I don't know, Razor Wind? Oh no, Razor Wind is normal, isn't it? I don't think it's even flying, which is weird. Drill Peck. Drill Peck would have messed me up. Your mouth tastes like teeth. I don't know what teeth taste like. Tastes like mouth. Your favorite Pokemon speedrun is Keyzeron? I do really like Keyzeron. He's such a cool guy. Watching your YouTube since I found out... Sorry, I completely misread that at first. Since watching your YouTube channel, I have found that I know more about Canadian politics than British politics. Well, that was unfortunate. I got crit. That should have been an easy fight. Alright, let's just do it again. Like, honestly, I don't think we're gonna have any problems. Yeah, I think that was about a fluke. I was right about the level. I mean, level has nothing to do with getting crit. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, Metronome's probably gonna do something horrible this time. Should've kept the Drowsy. Alright, come on, what are you using? Bubble Beam. Oh, that's mildly annoying. Yeah. Okay, we crit that time. Nice. Yeah, if it was a fire move that burned me, that would have been pretty bad. Alright, this time I win because they started a rollout. Hopefully. Just... Hopefully it'll come... Oh, no, it missed, so now it's probably going to drink milk. Great. See, that's the problem. Oh, no, you're going for another new one? Okay, we've definitely won then. Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. I don't need to be a higher level for this. This is easy. Is Sacred Fire in Gen 2? Yeah, I believe it's from Gen 2, in fact. First time on the stream? Awesome. Trying to learn Seismic... It doesn't matter. I'm about to deposit you for good. Metronome only challenge. I get asked for that a lot, but honestly, I don't think it'd make for a very good video. It's a gimmick more than... Like, the funny part is whenever I use it and then something funny happens, right? But, like, what am I gonna do? Just grind through the entire game using only a metronome for every battle, and then you don't see 99% of the metronomes, you know? Shut up, I had your best interest in mind. Herblast is Lugia's special move? Yeah, that sounds right to me. Man, my throat's really giving out on me. I got so sick yesterday. For anyone who missed the story on Twitter, I was belligerently sick yesterday, like in a crazy fever, in and out of consciousness all day. It was real nasty. I'm almost 100% today, but I had a real bad fever. I took out the humidifier, and we forgot to deep clean the humidifier before turning it on this year, and so we fell asleep in a room with a humidifier that was basically pumping like dust into the air through water vapor. I woke up 5 hours later feeling horrible, and I realized that's what was doing it. I turned off the humidifier, but like small enclosed room with tons of dust and grime getting pumped into the air through the water. All right, I got to deposit my Pokemon. What am I doing? So we got very sick. Bad fever all day. It was pretty nasty. It was absolutely miserable. But today I'm a lot better. Alright. take Pidgeotto out. That's kind of my staple rock to get through new areas. And I want to start leveling up Seta. And I think I want Seta. I want Happy Leper. And I want Johnstone. That gives me a decent range of people to work with. Hey guys, I don't remember. Where do I get experience share in Gen 2 again? I don't remember. And Bike Shop was down this way, right? Here we go. Yeah, I'm included. Radio Tower and Goldenrod, thank you. Do you remember who I talked to? Killed Machop just the right. Oh right, I forgot to deposit Machop. What's wrong with me? Let me go to do that. Will you ever cover the Guild 3 again? Yeah, probably. Just, you know, when it's more developed. Okay, I gotta register the bike because movement is slow as balls. I'm not sure what the weather is like in Canada. Canada's second largest country in the world. The weather is drastically different no matter where from across the whole country. But it's the time of year where everyone gets sick. You better send. Yeah. The weather in Canada is generally always in the range of you will get sick. You get it by trading the red scale with Mr. Pokemon. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Get some lemon tea and honey. I do have that. I have like 1,000 kinds of tea. I'm a big tea drinker. In fact, that's how I keep my throat healthy despite doing a video a day for all these years. Is usually I have like throat coat. I have like 12 different teas for digestion and for fixing my throat. All right, Muscle. You're going to prison. Like the UK always raining. Yeah, it's raining right now, in fact. Tea gang. Love tea. I also have a cup of coffee every day as well. I've always been a big tea drinker. I got into coffee for the health benefits a couple of years back. Mostly for my heart, and that's been quite good. It's also quite good for digestion. I never get why tea drinkers shit on coffee drinkers and coffee drinkers shit on tea drinkers. They're both wonderful drinks for their own health benefits. Just because you like something different than the other person doesn't mean you gotta complain about each other, you know? Shouldn't you go get some healing items downstairs? Wouldn't mind it. If anything, I could just beat some of those trainers early since I need to beat them later. Coffee has health benefits? Yeah, shitloads. It's so crazy to me that so many people don't get educated on that. There's actually a really great video on it. It's a short watch, if I remember right. It's an old video by CGP Grey, I believe is the YouTube channel's name. I never remember if it's like CGP or CPG. Grey. Lots of good videos. A lot of them went very viral, so you might recognize him if you saw him. But he did a great video. I sound like I'm smoking a pack of cigs. I know, right? I'm not even a smoker. My throat is just really giving out on me. Yeah, you did a great video on the health benefits of coffee. It actually takes quite a bit of coffee to have any negative side effects. And even then, it's mostly just from like ODing on caffeine. But you have to have a ridiculous amount of caffeine for that to happen. And the only disadvantage of caffeine addiction is that you get headaches if you don't have caffeine. And then the solution is just keep having caffeine. Which is really easy because caffeine is dirt cheap. So, you know, Team Ontario, awesome. Where are you from in Ontario? I'm from Southern Ontario, like most people in Canada. So I'm from Oakville. Oh, and the other sucky part is you can stain your teeth if you have too much coffee. I'm not a huge coffee drinker. I like one a day. I mostly drink a lot of tea. My teeth are pretty white, right? Ottawa? Nice. I got some friends in Ottawa. My teeth are pretty white now, though. See? I'm actually really proud of that. I've been using some brushing with charcoal powder every once in a while, and also using a teeth whitening kit. And I've whitened my teeth drastically. I've never had particularly white teeth, even though I've always taken very good care of my teeth. But I don't know, it's just something I think looks nice. If you want to whiten your teeth with a teeth whitening kit with gel, though, and like a mold for your teeth to hold it in, Just make sure that you've got very healthy teeth first. You got to take good care of your teeth, because if you have any kind of cavity or anything, it's going to get in there and really mess up your teeth from the inside. So you've got to have good dental hygiene. New Zealand gang. I got a few New Zealanders. Not too many. Alright, let's do a few fights in the underground. Yeah, I drink my coffee black. I drink my tea black as well. Almost always. Sometimes I'll put, if I want a treat, I'll put a little bit of milk or cream in a chai tea, because that tastes quite nice. But my favorite drink is water, so... God, I really wish I had experience share now, but you can't actually get it until you've beaten 6 gyms, I think, which is such a pain. Ooh, that was a good neck crack. Sweden gang, I do have a lot of Swedes. Mostly from the Payday 2 days. I'm actually streaming a Swedish game tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm streaming Hearts of Iron 4 with Eldrahill, which people have been asking me to do again for over a year. And our schedules just never match up. I need a mint? I probably do, actually. My throat is killing me something fierce. I wouldn't mind a little sugary thing like that. Can you go to the Lake of Rage as soon as you can surf? I mean, you can go there before you have surf and before you can surf. People forget that often, that you can actually go through the cave to get to that town. Like, you can go to Lake of Rage as soon as you've beaten Whitney. That's the only badge you need. You only need the 3rd badge to go there. But you can't actually surf on the Lake of Rage yet. Sorry, that took me off guard. I always thought it was so weird that this is the song they play in the underground. Well, the rules switch all Pokemon every each gym? Yeah, we gotta deposit every Pokemon that we use in a gym battle. And we're not allowed to withdraw them after that. So we're putting them all in like a separate box. So that at the end of the run, we can look back at our old gym teams and reminisce, you know? Does Gyarados move? Can you just stall? I'm not sure what you mean. Like, it does attacks, if that's what you mean. Or do you mean, does it move around the lake and you could just wait till it comes to the shore? Because it doesn't move in the lake. Was Crystal the first game to give you a shiny for free? No, if I remember right. Gold and Silver both have the Gyarados. First stream after a long time YouTube sub. Awesome. I hope you have fun. Alright, we're almost done all the battles I care about here right now. I like Grimer, but he doesn't look very good in this game. It's such a weird sprite for him. They changed his design so much. After all your years of playing Pokemon, you haven't found a shiny? I found a few. I found less than you would think. I'll put it that way. Because you'd think with all the Pokemon I play for these challenges, you know, like... God, it's... Every single challenge... Not every single challenge. Almost every challenge I do is dead minimum 40 hours long. You know, that's a full work week. Many of them are longer than that, because I'll do multiple at a time. Like, while I'm editing one, I'll be working on another and stuff, so that ones that take multiple weeks, like, it don't keep me from uploading one a week, usually. But even then, like, God, it's hard. I put so many hours in, you'd think I'd run into more shinies, but during the course of my challenges, I've only run into 2 shinies. A Lowland Muck does look awesome, I agree. Can you catch the same Pokemon multiple times, like a new Pidgey for each team? Nah. I don't have like a hard rule about that, but I'm just not gonna do that. It feels, I don't know, it feels like cheating, even though it's probably not. Alright, I gotta get the radio card because I do need it eventually to beat the game, so I may as well get it while I'm here. Tell me become this, but yeah. I always mess this up. I don't know why, but I always mess this up at some point. Is it possible for trade Pokemon to be shiny? Like an in-game trade Pokemon? I don't know. I'm gonna say probably not. Magic over Luna, yep. Final question. Is very popular program. I think that's a no. This is the one I always mess up, though. Hey, first try! Saw your YouTube videos, Will of Steel, thank you. It's why people say that Wobbuffet is my spirit animal. Because it's called the patient Pokemon. And I am a very patient individual when it comes to Pokemon challenges. Hey, is that computer up there a legit PC? What an odd place to have one. I'd never thought about that before, but that's kind of weird. What items did our mom buy for Super Potion? Hell yeah. Why not? They're shiny locked as far as you know. Yeah, I figure that the in-game trade Pokemon probably can't be shinies, but I don't really know 100% on that. It's just a hunch. I could be totally wrong. You found a shiny Geodude in Platinum. Brother told you it was a glitch and you panicked and dropped your DS. Jesus. Think only wild Pokemon can be shiny? Probably. I know trainer Pokemon can't be shiny. It's not that you could catch them anyway, because, you know, trainer Pokemon. Have you looked into Starbound Fracking Universe? The game is way bigger and more exciting and harder too. I haven't looked into it, but I do like the base game of Starbound a lot. But I always thought it wasn't developed enough, so maybe I'll like that, I don't know. All of them except Alolan Trades and Let's Go? All of what except what and what? What? Sorry, I'm really confused. You can also get a shiny starter. That's true. It's incredibly, incredibly, incredibly unlikely, though. Just remember that I said that, though. So my throat is absolutely killing me. What's the gym after this? Next gym will be Morty's ghost gym. Sorry, I was trying to remember the name of the type. Morty's ghost gym, and he's an especially hard one to fight. Not now, Joseph. We're good. It's not a battle. Still not a single battle request from him. I'm blown away. Like, seriously, I've had to fight him so many times. Usually he calls me to battle like every hour. Oh my god. Alright. My throat is killing me, and I do need to save my voice because tomorrow I'm probably doing the voiceover for the next Pokemon Challenge, which will be out on Saturday. Both this Saturday for you guys live, and this Saturday for those of you watching on YouTube right now. I think. Actually, this part of the video might come out after Saturday. I don't remember. I hope you like it, though. It'll be a really fun challenge. My friend Stally is streaming Fallout New Vegas right now, and he's a really cool guy, and I really like him, and I want to see him succeed. We got about 205 of you here right now. Why don't we do a raid for Stally? I won't be able to stay for long because I gotta work a lot tonight, but it would really mean a lot to me if you came out and you at least hung out, you know, give his channel like 5-10 minutes, just see if you like it or not, you know? And he also does a lot of good, like, review type videos on YouTube. So we're gonna raid him right after I go off air. You just need to stay in the chat and you should get a button if you want to participate in the raid. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Until next time, have a nice day.